Okay, now tell me if you hear me. It's in my tatas. When when it went down on me. Sorry. Hey y'all, hey. Hey y'all, hey, it's me, your girl. The Melanin Princess. The crazy one. Cause ooh, baby, it all went bad on me. It's been going bad. Let's see. I think I got a new simulcast. Let me go back and query myself. Thanks, Vic. Cause okay, here we go. We live. Okay. Oh y'all see my toilet tissue? I don't know where it's here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, whatever. So we live and we is here and child. My equipment failed. How? Why every week this is happening to me? Okay, let's get into it. We talking about love and liquor. Um, it's me, your girl, Big Mama. I only ate half that edible, but baby, after all of this technical stuff that I done just went through, Well, sorry for the smacking. That's gonna go down, cause yeah. Garcon, can I get another lemon drop, please? It's been that kind of day. It really has been. So I would be very appreciative if you guys would like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button here, and tell a friend. Tell a friend about this hot mess y'all got y'all girl out here on. Okay, so it's real. Oh, I smell cigars because it's a hot mess. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And time capsule today. Today is what, October 21st. It ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on with the fucking rent and bills and all this other stuff. And the NBA season tipped off today. So that's what we got. That's our time capsule. Today is the NBA season. That's the only fucking thing going on October 21st, okay? Is that our political climate shitty. We still shut down. I guess one good thing, did you guys see Joe Biden rang the bell for like the completion of, I think it was like some, I know he has, was it pancreatic or colon cancer? But anyhow, he rang the bell. I guess he finished like the first round of some type of treatment. So that was kind of good to see, some happy news in the political climate because, baby, the No Kings Parade. Did y'all watch all the people in the No Kings Parade? All over the world. I'm talking about globally. Did you see all these people that was standing up and speaking truth to power? Because, baby, I saw a nationalist, this guy, or no, he didn't call himself a nationalist, he called himself a patriot. And he let him, he let it, he went in, okay? He went in on it. And I said, now, if that's a patriot, I'm with patriots. Because some of these other people ain't. Now, I'm going to tell you this. While those No King parades were going on, I was at the Taste of Soul, baby. I ain't been, so we going to get into my life. Because I ain't been to a Taste of Soul since, I want to say, dang, Kennedy was a baby. That might be the very last one that I went to. Was when my niece Fats was like not even one. She was in a stroller. And I was strutting, pushing her in a stroller, looking cute. And since she turned 18 this year, we're going to say like 17, almost 20 years ago, was my last time going to Taste. So it was fun. Oh. It was fun. And I had a great time. And I will say, yeah, the ice got it. I will say that out of All of my friends that are like, we're not anti-social. We're very social. We are just not large crowd people. So me and you can leave it here. I can take it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Me and Jerry, because y'all know my baby Jerry. Thank you. Me, my baby Jerry, my best friend Sean. We are not we people, but not them kind of people. Okay, not it's 10,000 people walking alongside of me. People. There was too many people for us kind of people. We more of a house gathering, and it's just us and cards and dominoes, and we can like eyeball who coming in, who coming out, what they bringing, what they taking, kind of, people. We ain't walking in. But Sean said, now the most anti of us all. Now he is kind of antisocial. He said, oh, he's going to be a guest on one of my future shows about people taking advice from people who don't have children. So that's what the topic is about. But anyhow, so he is really anti-social. If you don't know, please know. Anyhow, we went because he wants a people watch. This is his people watching spectacular of the year, okay? I ain't gonna lie. Me and Jared, we went to go have brunch that morning. I had 2 espresso martinis, one to get me pumped up to be able to do the walking, to be there, because Big Mama be like, Big Mama tired and she ready to call Uber, come pick her up in the corner and take her around the corner so she can go night-night, because no. And because I needed to be in a mindset, like I need that vodka for that mindset to be like, and keep my composure, my mouth shut, act like I got some sense, be kind and nice and smart and potent. So my daughter, y'all know Aj, antisocial. People been knowing her whole life, said I ain't never heard a little girl talk. And you probably haven't, because she don't be talking like that. She talk inside us. She ain't outwardly talking to people. That ain't what we do. My niece Kennedy, my niece Brooklyn. And my favorite, one of my favorite podcasters, but she's also my good friend too. Miss Miss Jill Monroe. And so we charted off. Then we met with our girl in Ghazi, going a little further north. But the kids, the 3 girls, they went that way. Me, Jared, Sean, and Francine went that way, met up in Ghazi, and we went. Baby, people event of the year. Had the time of my life. I had 2 major anxiety attacks. It was wild. It was a good time. Stevie Wonder was there. He introduced Montel Jordan, because this is how we do it. La 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 la. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, beautiful black people. Beautiful black people. Y'all like this top? I'm asking because I be buying crap and then I find that I don't have nothing to wear. And I know I'm not the only one, because every female that I talk to, sometimes males as well, we all with the, oh, what should I wear? Dang. And then we're just, is it a feeling that we feel about clothes and we wear it like attitude, personality, or something? Ooh, somebody gonna be in LA for Halloween. Who gonna be in the top chat, live chat? Give me all the chats, man. Don't hide no chat. Show me the chats. Ronnie laughing at you. Of course he laughing at you. Y'all gonna be, ooh, okay, Vic. I got somewhere for you to come Halloween, because I got a party. Okay? We got a party. But yeah, like, is clothes about how we feel in the day, in the moment, in the time? Because it doesn't make logical sense to buy clothes, have brand new clothes in packaging, and then say, I don't got nothing to wear. Because I feel like yeah, we got clothes, but that ain't what you want to wear. So it got to be a feeling. Because this shirt today gave me a time. I said, I don't know how to put it on, and I'm about to be done with it because I don't know what to do. And that's it. Black business spotlight this week. We ain't got one. I'm the black business. Support me, okay? Victoria, what you got? She just be oh dang, my little pokey is in the car from my cigar pokes. Yeah, my sister, she like me. She's like a Jamaican. She got 13 jobs just like me. We just create a job out of creativity. We think about it, be like, I think I could do that. And we do it. And we do it good. So then we just end up doing it. Be like, hey, well, who did that? I did. Well, can I pay you to do it? Yeah. So yeah, we are on black businesses. So on here, I'm probably throw in her something. So go on to buy something from her, child. She can make you smell good, look good, all that shit. So anybody want to advertise? Anybody who is looking to throw something up here, let me know. Send me something to a DM or whatever, child. It don't matter. I'm willing to just get everybody's businesses out there and get the word pumping and popping and just, regurgitating, recycling, cleansing our black dollars and dropping them right back into black pockets for little black babies to grow up and have more black resources and economic security. Okay? Legacy for me, legacy for you, legacy for us all, and that's what the fuck this shit's about. So let's roll into the hot topics while we talking about money, chat. Bishop Winans, I know you fucking lying. Because we're going to start with, who the heck got $1,200 just to drop and throw at a church? To then be insulted in front of the entire congregation. Because $1,200 ain't nothing to just be like, at, okay? It ain't. That lady that walked up to that pulpit to make an offering for a blessing, and you tell her, you ain't in the $2,000 line, ma'am. You out of line. You out of place. Now, I was listening to one of my other podcasters talk about this, and we were talking about the context, right? We don't go to that church. We're all giving something without knowing the full context of what it was. My thing, and this is my only thing, and I'm going to say this. If what she was there to receive was a blessing for her offering, whether she got in the wrong line, this line, that line. So you going to tell me your church got a line for a blessing based off of monetary somethings. But Jesus Christ himself, who ain't had nothing, was born in a manger because his mom and them didn't have no money for that Cedar Sinai line. He the one who's supposed to receive you there in heaven based off of the lines you in? Because I don't believe that's how that's supposed to go from the word that I think you trying to preach to and or from. I don't know that they got lines like that, bruh. I don't know that the pearly gates got a this thousandaire line, a millionaire line, and that line. I mean, because he already said that it's going to be harder for you rich folks to get into heaven than it is going to be for a camel in the eyes of the needles and things like that, okay? Because when I'm sewing, all I know is, like when I had that hole last week, I couldn't use a whole camel to get through there. So the Elon Musk of the world and y'all who able to just toss $2, $3, $4, $10,000 at Passa, I'm just saying, I don't know that I in my faith, in my belief, and I ain't one of them. I don't know what that is. All I can say is, I don't know that it's going to be a line like that up there. So y'all work y'all grievances on out down here. I promise you, if you get up there, I don't think the God I pray to got a line based off of the checks we able to write. Cause then he bore it all. Hot topics. This chick, Avery Husselman, She sound like a little hussy, huh? Mad at Angel Reese because of the Victoria's Secret fashion show. And the fact that she got to throw them wings on and strut her stuff, and her ass ain't a model. Now, I got a couple things on this hot topic, okay? I kind of agree with a little bit. And I'm going to say this only because she came good with her points in saying you wouldn't allow me to go step on that NBA court just because. You wouldn't allow me to go drive in a NASCAR race just because I'm popular and I'm famous. Like, no, baby, you ain't got put in the training, this, all of that. And I agree with her. I agree with her on those points right there. That's what I agree with her on, are those points right there. But sadly, what I want her to have a real understanding of is business. Sweetheart, your job is a model. And sadly, anyone can be one. My love. The skill set required for being a model, the bar is very low. So much of it has absolutely nothing to do with you as to why brands pick you. More or less, you just automatically look like something. You didn't do anything to look like that. Now, unless you starving yourself and doing all this, I'm not talking about that. Because there are oversized models, there are skinny models, there are medium models, kids, there's vitiligo models. You did nothing. You didn't say, oh, let me make myself have vitiligo. No. But there are vitiligo freaking models. You did nothing. You're just like, oh, yeah, I could use that person in said ad. Modeling is a luck of the draw and it has to do with branding and it has to do with marketing and it has to do with dollars. Ma'am, whoever can make me $1 wearing my stuff and making somebody else, you know, Cardi B is a model. Every single celebrity out here that is asked to wear a product is modeling for that brand. So sadly, it don't take much to do your job. And that's the problem. That's why they taking all the jobs, you know. These immigrants is taking all your jobs. They is out here modeling and they is on the fashion. Because what was the other girl? What's the little cutie pie? Who modeled as well as Angel Reese, and they was mad because she's an actress or a singer, something else, but she ain't a model. But she strutted her little thing out there. And we only see this kind of backlash when you be black like this and not like this, as Funky Dineva say. And that is the truth. Because you ain't going to be mad at nobody else. If you was to go, because Kylie Jenner, what did she do? One day, someone just said, hey, can you walk in my show? And then we called her a model. She ain't did shit. She just looked like Bruce mixed with her prettier side of the mama side of the family. That's it. That's it. That's all. So, baby, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. But that black girl took your job. You better go on, Angel Reese. How y'all feel? I already told y'all this a long time ago that Donnie was going to pardon Diddy. I think Donnie plus Diddy equal Epstein files. And then why they trying to unalive that ninja R. Kelly? Y'all see that? He said, somebody here trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. Somebody in there trying to kill him now. They said that whatever little medicine, well, he's saying whatever little medicines he's on, they done upped his dose times so many that he took it and he said they almost had me. I think what really happened was he must have got whiff of the fact that Donald, my partner Diddler, and his little ass still gonna be in that. He said, "Oh no, take me." He's starting to see something wrong with a little bump and grind. Okay, so let's get into the show, Chad. Because ooh, baby. So what we talking about? Love versus liquor. Okay, love versus liquor, child. Because the liquor be liquor. Battle of the bottle and the heart. Okay, alcohol gives you courage or delusion in love. So is it courage in love or delulu in love? How about texting under the influence? Now I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell it right. These broads I be hanging out with, they show these petty petunias. I'm about to tell they business, and tonight is Bonnie's birthday too. It's her birthday. I ain't gonna do little Jonesy like that on her birthday, but these texting under the influencers, that's when the texts be good. Them tests be, them be some tests. I'm like, ooh, bitch, let me read. You know how you just get your life listening to people when they be having some drunk things going on, and then it make other body parts do things, and then you be getting caught in the wrath of just is white watering, and you don't know is I'm drunk or is I'm in love. Cause what kind of text y'all done sent? What kind of texts y'all done sent? And the next day, how many people, because I've done this, text the wrong motherfucker. And the person cited, I so excited. I got, baby, I'm so sorry. And you see it the next day because you start texting the right person. And you're like, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about? Like, who is this? What is this shit about? And you're like, oh, holy moly. And now they own your pictures. They call, they do all kinds. No. So no. Ooh, baby, no. No. So no. Sober thoughts versus drunk decisions. Sometimes you be having sober thoughts, right? Things you think about, things you talk about with your girls, with your guys when you're coherent, right? But then you get drunk and you're over there on your tadpoles, you're over there getting froggy to the motherfucker. You're over there leaping and shit, right? Saying, shit, let me go. Because it was a sober thought. It was a real sober thought. Like, I've been sitting on it. I've been thinking about it. I had my right mind. I was doing good. But then when that liquor hit, I'm about to make a drunk decision based off of my sober thought. That ain't never happened because this didn't happen before. Because sometimes that be how people even be in relationships in the first place. And I'm going to say that because I know a number of children that would not have been here if not for said nights. I ain't going to say nothing about petty petunias. And let's move on to love potions. Love potions and bad decisions. Liquor. It's the liquid truth serum. Ain't it? Does alcohol make people more honest or just more reckless? I think it both can be true. You are more honest. I lied. I take that back. You may not be more honest, but I do believe that both can be true. And the reason why I say that is because for a lot of people, it may take something like alcohol to get them to loosen up to tell the truth. There's this guy who did a study, and I said I'm going to do it, and he takes pictures Oh, I got some tinnitus going on. Got ringing in my ear. He takes pictures of people at parties between their first, second, third, and fourth glass. Third, maybe he stops at three because it's four pictures. When they first walk in, first glass of wine, second glass of wine, third glass of wine. A grid of four pictures. Do it at your next party. That would be so cool. And you put the pictures inside, around for people to take a look. And the difference between how lax the muscles in their face began to be, how many of them walked in kind of stiff and stoic. Later on, they were kind of like by that third and fourth picture, no doubt, some people, their hair was wild. They just let it all hang out. But the way that they walked in were so like uptight. So I'm going to look for that, and I'll hopefully I'll remember to do that next week to follow up on it for you guys. But anyhow, so I say that it definitely can do both, because sometimes people need that to kind of get out of their own head, loosen up, and be more, not necessarily truthful as if they were a liar before, but just be able to share, because some people are closed off, so or more reserved. So I think oftentimes it's not them telling the truth versus a lie. It's just them telling at all, which is their truth. And that's them being more honest, loosely, albeit, yes, because a lie requires crafting and a little bit of wherewithal. And right now, this liquor got me slipping and tipping. So yes, it is definitely coming out the way this shit really happened. But you can also be reckless, because what I've learned as a corporate executive in this corporate world for almost 30 years, there is a point when people drink too much and it becomes very reckless, okay? Because I've been to a number of company events where executives have lost their jobs because they got real loose. What? I look at my nose, or it's just the white in my nose. Yeah, they got very loose, too loose, and it turned into recklessness. They was being honest about things that was TMI and it was not the right setting and they shouldn't have done it. So you can also turn people off. So that's why I say both can definitely be true. Both can definitely be true. Yeah, because one, he thought that it was okay to ask women to the hotel room upstairs. Now, mind you, there aren't many women. When that failed, he just began to ask anyone. It's like, yeah. Get it to where it gets you to be loose, maybe in certain company, and then nip it in the bud. But that's a lot of people's problem, is they don't know when to clamp that shit. Like, you done, and then you still going, and then that's when you become your own reckless problem. So that's some fun stuff. What does your drink say about you? Tonight, I am drinking a lemon drop. So, made with vodka, because now people be making stuff with all kinds of stuff, and it be all, child. Everything be, every freaking thing. But I'm drinking a lemon drop of vodka. So, let's see. I'm going to tell y'all some of the stuff. What your drink say about you? What your drink say about you? Vodka. So let's just start with vodka, because that's what I'm drinking. It's vodka. And tonight I had my edible, my whoa, sour blue raspberry gummy. It's 100 milligrams, and I bit one part, and then it all went bad, and then I bit the other one. I mean, I ate the remainder little piece because the show pissed me off, and the day been just, So anyhow, what vodka drinkers might be social, adaptable, easygoing. If you pick vodka, especially something simple like vodka soda. You're comfortable in any crowd. Low fuss. You want to keep the night moving without overcomplicating the drink. Maybe trying to keep things under control. Calories. Hangover potential. If you pick a clean vodka mixer. So that's me. So let's think about it. Because we're going to do a correlation between your drink and your love. Okay. What about you tequila drinkers? It's my petty petunias, okay? This TT and Vonnie. These girls tonight. Let's see what these girls tonight. Because we is going out. Because it's my little Jones's birthday. So we is going out tonight, okay? So that's also a reason why I got some shots. So yes, this is why I got this on too. Because we finished to step out for little Jones's birthday today. Happy birthday to my little Jonesa. And I'm sure she is taking a lot of tequila shots. So what does it say about y'all, tequila drinkers? If you reach for tequila, especially shots, or a fine añejo with lime or salt, that's them, you're lucky. These guys are likely adventurous, spontaneous, someone who says yes to one more round. I couldn't find a better pick of people who wouldn't say, okay, shot o'clock, one more Guinness. Not me. Bit of a risk taker. They like pushing boundaries, and you're all in for the moment. Oh, them hoes be all in for the moment. They be all in for the moment. Possibly the life of the party. Oh, they be turned. Or the one who the next morning asks, what did I just do? If this ain't our chat, me over there with the I ain't hungover and I ain't gained no weight, them with the I need to lose some weight by next week. And what happened? And I gotta tell them what had happened was y'all cut up. Okay? Y'all cut up. Y'all was on shot 17 and you cut up. That's y'all tequila drinkers. I hope you know. Yeah, you're down for a good time. And I might have went with you, but I just was, rum. This is these two on vacation. I'm still counting calories. This is them on vacation. Let me tell you about it. Rum fans tend to be free spirits, chill vibes, maybe beach dreaming, or on a mini vacation mentality. Fun loving, maybe with a let's do something ridiculous streak, like send them Texas. Possibly nostalgic or easygoing. You like good company and less stress. Us in Cancun, just them sitting there getting lit. Chiana. Between the tequila shots and more rum drinks. Rum is the drinks, and then they take a tequila shot. So they the same thing, only just interchangeable. And I'm over there with the vodka trying to hold on for dear life. Okay? Whiskey drinkers, because that's a lot of men. That's y'all, Victoria. I think I got one for what's now. Okay, but we're going to go whiskey. Whiskey. Y'all whiskey drinkers. If whiskey or bourbon, scotch is your go-to, you value tradition, facts, depth, maybe a little sophistication. Very apropos, Victoria. You savor things. Maybe you savor life, conversations, experiences. You might be more comfortable with the serious stuff than frivolity, though you still know how to have fun. Very apropos, I will say. For many of my whiskey, scotch, it's a slow, easy life, like a southern life. Like I value family, I value quality, I value great things. And that's what life's about. Craftsman, I like that. You guys are the craftsmen of the liquors, of the liquors. Cognacs and brandies. While less commonly mentioned in these personality lists, you can treat it like someone with refined taste, classic style, maybe an older soul energy. That is true. That is true. The people I know who drink brandy, even when I was young, like they was old men. I mean, sweet, just guys. You thinking in your 20s when you drinking, and the guys who were drinking drink brandy, and I don't mean cognac like Hennessy. I'm talking about brandy gives you this thought. They enjoy the luxe side of things, the good glass, slow chat kind of vibe. That is definitely, that was my guy, Donzel. Oh, I'm gonna tag him in a video and tell him he needs to watch this episode. And the cognac drinker. So that's refined taste, classic style. That's Raven, and she loves her a good Henny. Henny. Uh-huh. Older soul, yeah. She's old and honorary, yeah. Enjoys the left side of life, the good glass, yeah. Slow chat, yeah. But she be talking fast and all up in your face, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, wine drinkers. Red, white, and rose. A wine drinker. Someone social, confident, perhaps loves behind the red wine, maybe more mature, self-assured, quality over quantity. That's me. I'm a red wine drinker. I actually love the color red wine because it was one of my mommy's favorite colors. White wine, more outgoing, talkative, social butterfly type. Even though I'm not a big white wine person. Rosé, trend aware, maybe newer to wine worlds, playful. Yeah, bitch, you just want some shit to taste like soda because you don't really drink. You don't know what the fuck you doing. So you said, "Oh, give me some rosé," because you want to sound fancy, and that's where you need to dip because rosé is disgusting. If you can like that, you can like some good shit. So, baby girl, get your palate up. Champagne and sparkling wine. This is the celebrator's drink. If you favor bubbly, you love a good occasion. You're optimistic. You like to toast to life. Now, this is my shit right here. If it ain't this, it's going to be some bubbles, okay? Because I got a bottle in there that I've been waiting to toast it, and I might do it tonight. I don't know. Maybe not. You might be up for fun and flair. Maybe less about deep introspection, more about joy and shared moments. That's me. I'm about living life, baby. That shit's so goddamn short. And if you like beer, I'm not reading it because you shouldn't even be here. This is not a beer kind of show, my love. Love hangovers. Love hangovers. The ironic overlap between romance and intoxication. Now, follow me here. We've been talking about liquor the whole time, but replace my whole show. Like if this was a time to kill, I need y'all to close your eyes right now. Everybody close your eyes. This is the jury for y'all that's in it. Imagine every time I said or I used the word liquor, I meant the word love. I'm sorry, that's the edible. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. There's something wrong with me. I know. I need help. But real shit is an overlap between the two, between love and liquor. And how intoxicating they both can be in the way in which you consume them, right? Love hangovers, the morning after. The morning after. Did I do that? Or was it the alcohol? Because it's not, am I about to do that or any of that? It's like, did I just really do that? Or was it the alcohol? And we got to remember you had some sober thoughts. They led to some drunk decisions. And now you got that love hangover, very parallel to alcoholic hangover. It hurts. Your brain is foggy. Your stomach got like butterflies, some apprehension. I don't know if I need to go. The anxiety is real. Same hormones are racing through your system. Same shit. Same all of that. Same and the oxytocin and the adrenaline, the all of it. It's all the exact same thing that overlaps with if you were to replace the liquor with love. So did you do it? Was it the alcohol? And because you might be love hungover, your brain foggy and you ain't thinking straight either. So you don't know yourself. You don't know. You don't know. You be mixing liquor and mixing extremes. Because think about it. You and your you and Little Miss, whoever you went out with, you and Mr. whoever you went out with, you was drinking tequila. You over there, shot, 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 shot. Okay? You over there being adventurous, spontaneous. Someone says yes to one more round. Meanwhile, he over there with his whiskey and he valued tradition, depth, maybe a little sophistication. He trying to savor life and conversations and experiences. And you shot, 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 shot. And you're wondering why it ain't working. Big Mama be over there cooking, huh? Any correlation? Yay? Nay? Hmm? Birds of a feather flock together? Or whatever they be saying, something like that? Or you be wanting people to kind of be kind of sort of alike? Is there some truth to the fact that you need to have some semblance with a partner in order to, or find something like this down to the liquor? So you don't, or shit. Now, what if both of y'all like the same things then? Okay? Because what if y'all both find, uh, I thought I had one for gin. There is one for gin. I don't know. I must have lost it. Oh, shoot. Because that one was like, Rodney used to drink gin. That was one of the only people I knew. Mo used to drink gin. Yeah, gin. That's real grown. That's when you can't get no growner. That's when you is a grown up grown. Yes, it was like Tangeray or Bombay. It was one of the two. It was Tangeray or Bombay. Yep, sure was. I said you can't get no. That's grown. That's when you got a grown gut. Okay, and you just is real. Your gut sophisticated. Okay. So when you be mixing those extremes, that's what I'm talking about. Mixing. Or maybe what is another combination? Because it be some in them tequila people, they be some wild ones. So I think tequila people need tequila people. Whoo! You can, because if it's a girl, let's just say let's do that combination. Let's find a girl who is a my girl. Oh no, she only drinks wine, right? So she really don't drink. Let's just say she only drinks wine. Only drinks wine. She's someone special, confident, perhaps loves the story behind the bottle. She's a red wine drinker. Let's just give her that. Maybe more mature. self-assured, quality over quantity. And she messing with a fool that drink tequila. Adventurous, spontaneous. Someone says yes to one more round. I think that's a good couple. Wine and tequila, yeah, because they both have that connoisseurish type of vibe where we can dive into the liquor and learn, go to visit regions to learn about the two and the different ones. And yeah, I could see that. And they like that kind of shit. It's probably an adventurous thing for both of them. Yeah, I could see that. So see, I thought I was throwing some shit out there that was about to be all wild, like, shame I want him, but that might go. That might really go. Well, anyhow, I just wanted to let y'all know that it was, I think, some real irony, real irony between love and liquor, right? So that be the shit that's in my head. That's why it's my life, because this is stuff I be thinking about. So I thank y'all for giving me a platform to be able to just push it out there. So I ain't the only crazy person who got to think about this. Y'all watching now, y'all got to think about this shit too. So my conclusion for thoughts. Why is it that we reach for a drink every time we are hurt? Going through a heartbreak? Ooh, girl, I'm coming over. I'm about to bring, I got the vodka. Girl, I'm going to bring the such and such. When we happy, bitch, come over. Hey, you want to go have drinks? You sad for whatever reason. Mama just died. And somebody got to make some drinks. We need a drink. We about to drink. It's some liquor. It's just low-key liquor. It's just some cups. It's just not like that. When we are celebrating love, ain't nothing bigger than popping bottles, toasting. Weddings is all about pop, 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 glasses, drinks, just. And when you are devastatedly heartbroken, you drink. We drink. We drink. Up, down, don't matter. Liquor's out. We need to invest in some liquor brands. Maybe that's what this one needs to be about. We need to invest in either creating our own something. Okay? Because clearly I didn't even kill y'all with data today. So I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna ask you this. Does liquor or liquid courage expose real feelings or just hide the pain? My on purpose tonight, because I have one. Let's think about Kennedy telling me to have me on purpose. So I don't know where I got this quote from, but love isn't proven in words. It's proven in actions when it's inconvenient. And that couldn't be more true. When we all close our eyes and think about our most loved moment, when we felt most loved by someone, it was doing something for you when it wasn't easy. You know it was a tall order when you asked. And even more so if you didn't ask and they did it without asking, and it takes them all the way out of their way, and you know what that required, that's huge. That's why people love their mothers. It takes a lot to care for a whole nother human. It's the most inconvenient bump in a person's life. Mothering is the biggest hurdle. It is a wall. Like if you watch the Game of Thrones, it is like climbing the wall to get up and over it. So the fact that anyone would elect to do it with grace, do it with a smile, do it with love, do it with kindness, do it with patience, do it with, even when there's lacking here, you still pour what little drips in, nurture, massage. It's huge. That is what love is. That's what unconditional love is. So I'll be amiss to say or close the show out without saying, whether drunk in love or not, I think that we all should be able to reflect on what love looks like and feel like, so that you feel none less worthy of receiving anything else, because we are all worthy of love. And I love you guys because you guys are the best. My low, I'm sorry for the low, so we can end on a high. My low of the week is that I did not wake up this morning a multi-millionaire. My high of the week is I